We start with one wintry New Mexico day. People in Albuquerque woke up to snow, and there is a chance that you will go to bed to it.
It was a rough ride for drivers further north. Our cameras caught crashes and plows clearing the roads. We have live team coverage of the storm from Santa Fe, the foothills, and the Weather Center, where Mark is tracking it all. Santa Fe saw a lot of snow, and that's where News 13's Emily Younger has spent the day. She starts our team coverage.
Yeah, Jessica, it's been snowing on and off here in Santa Fe all day. The ground is covered in the white powder, but a lot of it is now turning into this slushy mess. The snow came fast and hard. Here's video from earlier today near the south part of town. The snow covered car windshields and did a number on the roads. The Department of Transportation has been out in full force since 1 this morning, clearing all of the snow-packed intersections and streets. We rode along with crews today as more than 8 snow plows worked to reopen Highway 285 just north of Santa Fe. You can see the snow pile up as they plowed through. A lot of drivers got stuck in the mess, though. Santa Fe police responded to about 30 weather-related accidents. State police about 7 just in this area. One of those was a van that slid off the road and collided with a pole and fence. There was a FedEx truck that also swerved off the road. And then this 2-car crash on the northwest side of town that sent a truck head first into the ditch. People we talked to, well, they're not loving the weather, to say the least.
You know, I grew up in Minnesota where I'm used to a lot of snow. I moved here to kind of get away from it. It keeps following.
And Santa Fe's gotten just about 3 inches of snow, but more is expected to fall overnight. We will be live out here at 10 with the very latest. Back to you in the studio.
All right, thank you, Emily. This is what it looks like in Espanola today. By mid-morning, the town had a couple of inches of snow, and it was still coming down this afternoon.
And the snowstorm proved too much for this snowplow. Rachel Monarch snapped this shot near Durango, just north of the New Mexico state line. The snowplow belongs to the Colorado Department of Transportation. No word on whether anyone was injured. Now let's get to Mark Ronchetti, who is tracking this storm. Mark?
Yeah, you guys, it's interesting. We're starting to see a nice expansion of the rain and snow to our southwest. It's coming in right now. So here we go again with the next round of what to expect. Now, I do think what we're going to see across the area tonight, especially in the metro area, will largely fall as snow. But here's part of our problem, and that's that the temperatures are warm enough that even if it falls as snow, while some may collect on the grassy surfaces, especially on the foothills and west side, problematic roads are not likely because of the way this is all going to shape out and what temperatures are looking like. But you can see across the area, we're starting to see that snow and rain expansion. Meanwhile, across the northern mountains, we are going to see snow expand here in a significant way during the overnight hours. But right now, mainly west slopes picking up the snow showers at this point. Down to the south, deep moisture here and a lot of rain. Alamogordo all the way through to the Las Cruces area and Silver City, all looking at a big time block of rain right now. We do still have winter storm warnings in effect for the mountains of northern and central New Mexico, which you want to watch out for here. I think especially above 9,000 feet is that accumulating snow. And then areas like the Northwest Plateau, around Farmington, up around Durango, and out in east central sections, winter weather advisories. Coming up, we'll take a look at your full forecast.
All right, thank you, Mark. It is not every day that snow piles up in Albuquerque. News 13's Kayla Ayers continues our team coverage with what people in the metro saw today. She's live in the foothills. Kayla?
Well, Dean, the rain has started. Now, there is still some snow sticking around up here near Montgomery along Tramway, but it's been too warm for it really to stick to the sidewalks or the streets. Now, heavy, wet snow fell for hours in Albuquerque this morning, blanketing the west side and the foothills. For the most part, though, there were few traffic concerns. City crews did have their plows ready. APS was so worried about the East Mountain schools, it canceled classes there. Our crews didn't see much snow when they went out there, though, just mostly fog near Klein's Corners. People we spoke to were pretty happy about the winter weather.
I've just enjoyed it. Was sitting at home watching and thought I'd better get out and take a walk. It was pretty much just wet on the streets and the sidewalks, but it never got icy so far as I could tell.
Well, we could see more rain and snow overnight, but because of the warm temperatures, it'll likely be okay out there on the roads. Crews will still be out, though, monitoring the roads throughout the night. Back to you.